Hello, Peter. What's happening? We have sort of a problem here. Yeah, you apparently didn't put one of the new cover sheets on your TPS reports. Did you see the memo about this?
No.
The fuck is going on?
Dude, not much. You can hear me well, right?
Yeah, man. Loud and
Awesome.
clear.
Awesome.
Loud and clear, blue leader.
Oh, dude.
Fucking hell, god damn it. Dude, I'm coming in hot today.
Yeah, you are. What do you mean?
I'm coming in like fucking Krakatoa today, dude. I'm just quickly checking which fucking Chinese number called me. I just got back from fucking dick boxing, dude.
Oh,
And
right. Dick boxing. Yeah.
dude, I almost fucking passed out there because the guy I was partnered with is like a fucking 6'5", like 300-pound dude who used to play football in the States, and he just beat my ass, dude.
How bad
Beat
did you
me.
fall? How bad did you fall?
Oh, dude. I mean, it was just like sparring, so you're not actually getting beat, but I was
Oh,
like,
okay.
fuck, this guy's throwing haymakers. Um,
Yeah, like
and then I fucking came home, dude.
yeah. Yeah.
Tried to make a shake,
Oh,
fucking
nice.
exploded everywhere. So I was just on my fucking housemaid shit, wiping the floor up before we got on the call here, dude. So I'm coming in hot, dude. The
Jesus
racism is
Christ.
is is on fire, dude. I'm ready to just
But the
yeah,
man is committed. The man is committed. Imagine like they just like you didn't make it to the last dick boxing class, and they're like, okay, for next week, we're bringing in crowbars, and like everybody just like started beating the shit out of you.
dude. We're bringing in bricks next week. No, I'm coming in with a vendetta next week, dude. Let me just tell you that the haymakers will be ready, dude. I'm ready to swing anybody next week.
Fucking loving,
This is that
man.
part of the
I'm
movie where you like, what's up?
no. Go ahead. Go ahead. Part of the movie. Yeah. Go ahead.
So this is the movie where I'm cucked out and I'm down bad for a week, and then I come back next week and I just like guts and glory, dude.
Yeah. You just needed one like Rocky training montage of you just shitting on the toilet,
Exactly,
dude.
exactly. And
So
throwing up, yeah.
I'm gonna try and because we have like 30 minutes, right? I'm gonna try and drink two
Oh yeah, I'm
Stellas
cucked
right
out.
now. I got two Stellas in my hand. I'm gonna see if I can finish them before.
Whoa.
So yeah, just to keep
High
this
roller.
entertaining. Let's see
High
it.
roller.
There we go.
Dude, I'm out of
I roll.
amphetamine patches. Otherwise, I'd join you.
All good. Dude, so I guess
I
like yeah, I guess we can make this our first episode, right?
Yeah, yeah, dude. This is
Fucking.
last week was test episode 00. This is 001 right here, dude.
That's
With
yeah,
the
the one when we
Stellas.
exploit everything. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly, dude. That one will get unvaulted one day when the fucking, when the narcos come for us.
Yeah, when people
Probably,
believe that we're like a trustworthy source, and then when they hear that episode, we get canceled like hours after on Twitter,
yeah, the
obviously.
court will demand it as evidence, dude.
What do you are you on Twitter? Are you on Twitter? Or no?
Yeah, but I use it like an old person. Like I don't got a profile really. I just
Yeah,
check
yeah,
the
yeah.
news, you know?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, dude. And
of
everyone's
course, yeah.
bitching about Twitter being like shit. Meanwhile, they're using Twitter to bitch about Twitter. So it's
I have
very meta bitching, but
honestly, I have no idea what's going on. I think people just like want to hate on Elon. Honestly,
dude,
I don't even
exactly.
know what like the whole hate is about. And personally, I just think it's like this like neoliberalism on Twitter that just like wants to just cuck the shit out of these people because like they just want to hate them, you know? But
Yeah,
I don't
dude.
know.
It's the Wild West. I'm still gonna use Twitter, dude. I don't know. I keep seeing all
I
the
don't care.
trends
Yeah.
about these other ones like sucker and liquor and fucker. There's all these alternative ones, but I'm not gonna do any of that, dude. I'm a twit lord.
Love it. Love it,
There you go.
man.
First burp of the podcast. Let's
There we
go.
go.
Let's
Dude,
go. Crack it open.
so I'm coming live from New York, right? PYC, Phiuck U City,
PYC.
right? Dude,
PYC.
remember when we were in LA and like when we were walking around, like there was like a lot of like capitalism. Is that the
Oh
right
yeah.
term to use? You know, like every billboard
Capitalism.
is not like what we have back home in our undisclosed location,
Man.
right? And like
I know
it's the
what you're
same thing
saying.
in New York, right? Yeah. And it's just so fucking weird because like I don't know, everywhere I go around, I'm like, dude, no wonder there's such a divided America between the two. Because I go to New York
Oh,
and it's just
dude.
like super left, like extremely left, right?
Yeah, dude. You feel like you're in fucking California East,
East,
LA East, dude.
LA
It's
East.
just new PYC. Yeah, I mean,
It's just,
you
it's
know,
just
unlike the
ridiculous.
unnamed motherland, it's certainly pretty communist.
That's it. That's America, man. And hey, if Trump, I mean, Trump's back anyways, I guess. Like, we'll see how he turns out against what Pista Pantis still.
Yo, that guy's so basement. He gets his Twitter back and then doesn't even use it.
Yeah,
Dude, that's such
everyone's
a
hyping up.
fucking
Yo,
big dick move.
say the line, drunk Jack.
Yeah, exactly. Though, say something, say something. All these fucking like soy latte drinking cucks are like stuck at home on their Twitter wearing their masks and they're like, say something, I fucking dare you. I got my finger on the report button. I'm gonna I can't wait to just scratch that itch and just report him when he tweets something. They'll tweet like, yo, welcome, it's great to be back on Twitter. And then they're gonna fucking reporting
Race.
lying about COVID.
I like honestly, I don't understand. Like, I don't know, maybe it's because we're white, but like these people just hate on anything that he says. Yeah, we'll stop saying his name now.
Yeah, he shall not be mentioned. We don't want to lose our monetization here, so we got to be careful, dude. We're treading water here. We're in dangerous waters.
It's so funny
The
though, and
man, we'll
you,
call him the man.
the man, yeah, the man. It's
The man.
the people here in New York are fantastic. Any of
Oh
our
yeah,
people
dude.
who are listening that are from New York, you guys are amazing. 50% of
Represent.
you are, yeah, mocha latte drinkers, which is it's scary.
Questionable.
Yeah.
But once you find a good bagel shop or like a little sandwich shop, dude, you know, then you'll be amongst your people.
Oh yeah, yeah, oh, yeah.
You
A
already know.
bagel shop. Oh, dude. Well, I sent you that photo yesterday of the boys just huddling around Times Square yesterday. You
Oh
know,
yeah,
the
dude. Oh
boys,
yeah.
the boys with
Oh yeah.
the hats and the funny nose.
Oh, funny nose, eh? Great Halloween costume. Can't believe some people dress like that in real life. Yeah, no, it's a diverse city, dude. A lot of people, a lot of opinions, but don't have the wrong opinions, you know?
No, it's an awesome city. It's just it's a lot. It's a lot to handle. Like, I mean, I understand if you want to stay here for like a whole year, for sure. Enjoy your
Yeah,
thing, do your
sure.
own thing. But like
Yeah.
living downtown for a long time, for a long period, I don't know, man. That's like it's a lot.
Nah, dude. You'll be cucked out after like 3 months. You'll just be drinking the Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, drinking that, yeah, for
Absolutely.
sure.
Yeah.
So
No, that's crazy,
tell
dude.
tell me, man. I had like a bunch of ideas in my head that I didn't even write down to like talk about on this episode.
Yeah, me either, dude. I flexed the
Oh
date on
man.
us, so I didn't give us that extra time to prep the notes, dude. But I know
Oh.
we're yeah, let's go. Your boy, one in the chamber. But I got some shit too, dude. So like whatever you want to start with,
Dude, hit me up with a topic. I'll give you an opinion. How about that? Actually, now I'll go back to you.
bro.
Actually, too. Yeah.
This ain't even an opinion. It's like every
Oh,
grumpy looking white woman I see on the street these days, I'm just gonna assume she didn't get Taylor Swift tickets. And that's why she's pissed.
what's up with that? By the way, what is that like? People have been like reselling them for like 90K or something, or am I wrong?
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I don't even really know the details, which is what makes this news segment so great. Is that we just come in with our opinions based off like the little bit that we know,
But it's real.
we
It's
know
real.
we're good. Exactly, but it's real. It's real. No, I don't know, man. I think like too many chicks crashed the fucking servers, dude, and all them tickets got gobbled up, and then people were like flipping them for like $1 million a piece. And people are pissed about that, which is literally how Ticketmaster has always operated. But because it's Taylor Swift, dude, everyone's gonna shit themselves over it.
But
So
Taylor
that's my
Swift.
interpretation, dude. But it's a pretty funny one, and everyone like wants fucking arson committed on the Ticketmaster boardroom or whatever. Like, come on, man. What'd you
I think
expect?
I think it's like, whatever artist does their own thing, like it's cool. And I respect that, right? Whatever they come out with, it's cool. I think it's just like the fan base that always like fucks it up, no matter who it is, what it is, whatever, right? I went to the Gorillaz concert, right? On well, back in
Oh
October.
yeah, dude.
Yeah, I think. And it was awesome. It was sweet. But like, you know, for the people listening who don't know what Gorillaz is, it's an animated rock band. And so,
It's a monkey.
it's yeah, it's a monkey. It's no, but I went there. I went to the concert, right? I went to the concert and
Yeah.
dude, the people there was just like it was just like hentai loving, swittily cum sucking people, right? Like just these absolute weebs. And I'm like,
Oh yeah,
okay,
dude.
like this is like the same people that enjoy it as much as me, but
Oh yeah.
Holy shit!
The only
you know?
concert where they serve lattes, right?
Yeah, exactly. And Soylent. Oh, actually, you know what? We should actually
Soylent
get.
Green.
I'm gonna try and get Soylent to be your sponsor.
Oh, if we can get your hands on some of the, yeah, dude, if we can get like a free container every month, like a little gamer subs type deal, dude. Absolutely.
Mix it with our beers and liquor. Yeah, 100%.
Hell yeah, dude. Two Stellas and then a little bit of Soylent Green on the side. And you'll just be
Ooh,
waking up feeling like the man. You'll
feeling
feel
like
the
a
man when you wake up, dude.
saucy. The man could run for president.
And you know what
Of
man yeah, you know the man, bro. You
I'm
can
gonna
feel
run
like
for
the man
pres.
and the man, you know?
Oh yeah. I'm gonna run for
Yeah, yeah,
president
yeah.
for
Yeah,
soya
dude.
stand.
Soya stand, new country. That's just Canada, let's be honest. Hate that country. I don't even
Fuck
know anyone that
that
lives there,
country,
but yeah, wild, dude.
dude.
Yeah.
Just glad we have friends in Micronesia. That's all that matters,
Micronesia. I didn't even know that was a real place, dude.
dude. Micronesia,
Micropina.
micro. Yeah,
Micropina.
micro penis. I think is like that country that I think they're correct me if I'm wrong, but like I think their currency is still like stones. I'm not joking. Like I
Oh
think they have
yeah,
like
dude.
big ass
Sticks and
rocks.
rocks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a barter.
Yeah, they use the geode currency system. It's like, oh, dude, I've got one fucking amethyst. Can you trade it for an opal? And then they're like, well, we got to check. We have to go to the hut to see what the market value is and the exchange rate. Yeah, it's one of those countries.
I only got 3 pounds of sand. What can I get out of that? Oh, new Lambo? New Lambo. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I will
Meanwhile,
send
they
you
have like
one donkey.
meanwhile they have like no roads at all. Just crash a Lambo. Somehow they can sell Lambos, but
You
no
gotta love it,
roads.
dude. Dude, it's like Qatar, bro. On that World Cup shit, dude. I was hearing
Now
that there's
that's
like
a topic. That's a
800,000
topic.
people that live there normally, or maybe 80,000. I might be adding or
Yeah.
subtracting a zero there. But like with all the migrant workers they brought in to like build everything that's gonna rot and rust in 5 months. Yeah, like their population is like in the millions right now because they have all these like
Dude,
landed immigrants who came there to do work and they can't leave.
it's ridiculous.
Like,
I was watching this video that it was talking about like how like Qatar is like shaped and what
yeah,
happened to those migrant workers, right? So that whole city is like the size of actually I have no idea, but let's just assume like New York, right? New York
yeah,
City. And there's like this one designated spot that those migrant workers were working from. It's known as like the industrial zone. And like while everything's like all glitz and glamour, all these buildings are like fucking super like mega skyscrapers, what are they called?
oh
There's
yeah,
like that one corner where like all those migrant workers they had to stay there for like years and not move out of the place. So like it didn't show Qatar's like poor image or
bro,
whatever,
that's
right?
wild.
So
Yeah,
a lot of these people died and like yeah, they just it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. They've been like really exploiting their workers like fully for this game. Meanwhile, like these
oh yeah.
guys were bribing like the executives at FIFA to like get their bid in 2010. And
Oh
then when
yeah.
it comes, they're all like, oh well, we can't fit them all. And it's like,
Yeah, I
okay,
mean, yeah, literally that. Like, translate that if you're watching the podcast later. You can translate that, and
yeah.
you'll find out what that means is pick the Dustiest corner and throw them there in whatever language they speak in Qatar. Yeah, that'll be the episode title, The Dustiest Corner in Qatar.
I love it. I
That's where
love
we throw them.
it. That's a good one, actually. No, I'll write that down. Yeah.
Hey, look at that, dude.
Um,
We're already generating episode titles.
yeah, I love it. No, but like that whole Qatar thing is just like ridiculous. And like I don't know, every day it's just been like getting bashed with like just like criticism. And like I get it because like they're assholes, but I don't know.
Hey,
Like
dude, but
it's
listen, as long as you complain about other things and pretend to care about them and be virtuous on Twitter and then watch the World Cup, so you're a complete hypocrite, it's all good.
yeah, I know,
It's
right?
all good,
No,
dude.
it's so funny how like people are complaining. They're like, oh, Russia was in 2018. This is in Qatar this year. Oh, but it's okay that we'll do it in the US and Canada and Mexico like in 2026. So it's like,
Dude, I
you
honestly, man,
know,
next 2030, South Sudan.
oh yeah, oh yeah.
Fuck
I
it,
was gonna
dude.
say
Let's go all
North
out.
Korea, but
Dude,
you
oh,
know,
could you
so
imagine, dude, the festivities?
bombs
People would be
going.
handing
I
out
mean,
USB
fireworks.
sticks, getting you to like plug them into your computer. Dude, come on, it'd be a great time. No one would
The
come
fi-
back.
the finals would be Japan and North Korea, and it wouldn't even be players. It would just be like artillery, all
Oh,
out brawl.
absolutely.
It'll
Yeah,
be
to actually be military Olympics.
it'll be Kim Jong Un versus the guy after Shinzo Abe in a boxing fight. That's all.
Yeah,
in a boxing
absolutely.
match.
Dude, it's a fucking cage match to the death for political gain.
R.I.P. my boy Shinzo. I mean, like a while
Yeah,
ago
man.
this year, but
Dude, even the
no,
Don
man.
called it out, man. He put respect on his name, dude.
The man.
Yeah,
Apparently it
during
was
his
like
speech, man.
apparently it was like the man's best like friend as a leader, right?
Yeah, they were
So
boys, dude. They were
nice, the
boys,
boys.
apparently. Yeah, so yeah, exactly. They could have started their own podcast, man. That would have been some transformational shit. But clearly we can't have nice things anymore. And homeboy had to whip up a little homemade shotgun out of some soup cans and some fucking gunpowder and RIP the king right there. But
I don't know. I don't know about you, but that shows me like Japan's commitment to doing something. Not good or bad, just their production quality is incredible.
yeah,
For
we're gonna
them to
do
make a homemade gun.
something, and that's it. Like that's their like whole quote. We're gonna do something, good or bad. Oh, Stella check. That's number two.
Yeah, number two.
Wow, you
Is
fucking
your-
crushed that, dude.
I got
Get that
thirsty.
shit
I just want
consistent, dude.
to,
Pour that henny.
dude. Well, next week's episode, anyways, is gonna be I'm still gonna be in New York, so like next week I'll try and buy a whole bottle of liquor and we can just drink it on set. We'll have a longer episode
Oh,
next
dude,
week
that'd be
too,
wild.
so that'll be fun.
Dude, if we link up in person, maybe when the pandemic is over, because it's not over yet, dude.
Oh no, don't hey, be
yeah.
careful.
We can do a live episode and just get shit faced and record one for the people, dude. For our one loyal listener, dude.
We'll do like a three-part series, like 3 hours of us just like
Yeah, the trilogy.
getting
dude.
drunk and like seeing how far it goes, right?
That's a value pack right there. You get 3 potty waddies in one, and belligerent drunks at the end. At least episode 3 will be spicy because at that point we'll just be trashed.
I was part of the that one podcast and we made an episode where we just drank a whole bottle of Henny and it was just disgusting. It was like an hour and a half episode and like by the end of it, it was just like me screaming. So
hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, we'll see what happens this time.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. That's what I'm all about. I'm gonna see what Google News is saying right now, dude. I'm gonna see what the internet thinks I should be.
Oh yeah, Google News. Totally not. Totally neutral. Totally neutral. Yeah.
For me,
I'm trying to
they got a section for me, right? So this has got to be great shit right here, dude. So,
it's just like neo-Nazism,
freedom
Proud
convoy,
Boys, Freedom Convoy.
A scientist is crowdfunding an experiment to check if we live in a simulation. Dude, that's fucking awesome that research money can get put into stuff like that, but we like can't deal with poverty. Dude, absolutely.
You're
here's
telling
$1 million. Check if we live in a simulation.
You're telling me you're gonna find out what a simulation is. Meanwhile, I have to wait 5 minutes for my black coffee. African American coffee.
Whoa, yeah, exactly, dude. Let's not be presumptuous here,
I find it so awkward because I drink black coffee and it's so awkward because I'm like, so I go up to the lady and I'm like, I just get a large coffee. She's like, anything in it? And I like stare right at her. I just go black. And like now,
you're like,
maybe maybe 20 years ago, like it sounded fine, but like after you say it, you're like, oh, that was
I'm
really
racist.
Yeah.
I'm a bad guy. I hate myself. No, dude. You can still say it, but you just got to be careful.
It's like
certain Starbucks will get you canceled for that.
Yeah, they lock me up. They bar me from the Starbucks. All Starbucks throughout.
Man, imagine copping a lifetime ban from Starbucks. That would be sick, dude. That's some king shit right there. If anyone out there listening to this has caught a lifetime ban at Starbucks, we'd love to have you on the podcast to learn a little bit more about what you did so that we can all repeat your actions and be great men.
Yeah, actually that can be our first like guest if we ever have one. A Starbucks bar guy. Yeah.
I foresee some guests. We just got to run them through the screener, make sure they're with the shits before we bring them on,
Yeah, we don't want to offend any. I mean, actually, wait, what are we doing? We're offending everybody. What are you talking about?
Yeah, absolutely. That's why we keep it on. That's why you, listener, will never know who we are. And if you even attempt to find out, the full might of the podcast army will come after you. All the other fans will go rabid, dude, and they will punish you with the wrath of a Gorillion Sons.
Gorillion Sons.
One Gorillion.
It was only one Gorillion? I thought it was only 100,000 Gorillion. Sorry.
Dude, I'm bad.
Wait, no, that's more. Oh, sorry. Yeah, of course.
We don't do math on this podcast, dude. Let's get one thing clear.
Let me give you an update on my micro kecking, my micro dosing on shrooms.
Oh yeah, dude,
so
tell me more about it.
I've been taking it for 3 days straight, since Sunday, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, no change really. It was just like the first day where I was like, it's a good feeling, you know. I had a good vibe walking through
Yeah.
Central Park, checking out.
Talking to people that weren't there.
Yeah, exactly. I was just like, what? I was yelling and stuff, right?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, no, so far so good. I think like maybe by Saturday or something, I might see a change, but I honestly have no ideas. Like I've done minimal research to this kind of stuff, but we'll see.
Yeah, dude. I mean, you know what? Keep microdosing. Maybe you'll come up with the next big boy Silicon Valley idea, dude. You'll be the next Steve Jobs, dude. Yeah.
Dude,
Except I'm pretty
actually,
sure Homeboy did acid, but still.
oh yeah, my boy. Oh yeah. No, I mean maybe one day we'll do acid on an episode, but I
Yeah, dude. I'll
fucking
do
no
any
idea.
drug.
Yeah,
Throw it at me, dude.
I wanted to tell you this, and I think our viewers will like to hear this or hate this. I have no idea. But when I was walking through Central Park, a place that's near Central Park is Epstein's old place.
Oh, no way.
Dude, I
For
went
real?
to it. I went to
They
it.
got a
I
sign
took
out front, dude?
yeah, dude. I went
There are a
I
bunch of
went to
kids
the place.
outside?
Woman, I think they were around like 17, 16. I think one was
Yeah.
actually 10. So,
Yeah.
must have been the
I'm
place.
just
Yeah.
wondering if his clientele is still there, hovering around the
Oh,
area.
yeah.
Keeping guard.
He still has those diehard fans that are just like, we miss you. When are you coming back?
Oh,
He's like the
absolutely.
messiah for them. Yeah. No,
Yeah. Or he still
so
lives there.
he never died, yeah. Or the other thing. Not died, but the other thing. Yes.
Yeah. And
So
hero.
I walk over to the place and everything's just like shut down. It's like just
Oh yeah.
construction over it. Obviously, it's like
Oh
closed
yeah.
down. I could there were like the
Yeah.
front door didn't even show up, and I'm like, damn, like that's like something out of like a fucking like mystery film, you know? Like it's just
Bro, they're
weird to
probably
see like
knocking it down. Put up a children's
could
aid society or something. Put
imagine
a
yeah.
daycare up there.
Put a
You're gonna put a daycare up on Epstein's old crib, dude.
dude, it's just like it's so interesting to like, realize like how like no one knows anything that's inside. There's no photos taken of the place inside except for the ones obviously that we know, like Prince Andrew and
Yeah,
like
dude.
Trump and whatever. But like other than that, like the FBI has it all. It's like, well, we'll never know the day of light of like, we'll never see the day of light until like, to see like what
Yeah.
went on over there. But yeah, no.
It'll be unsealed on like when we're on our deathbed and we'll be like, who are you even talking about, dude? Where's my
All
fucking Narcan?
all I can say is when I walked past there, I did come out with a gaping asshole, and I was like, how did that happen?
Yeah,
How did
dude,
that
you got
happen?
stretched out by just being in the area. It's like a magnetic field, dude.
The ghost of JE, the ghost of JE.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, did you check out the site of the towers, dude? Never forget.
Not yet, not yet. No. I
Oh,
only
okay, go
saw.
pay
So I
your
went, of
respects, dog.
course, right to the boys.
Come on,
No,
come on.
so I went through Central Park. I hit up that Seinfeld restaurant. Had a nice BLT over there, and then I walked back. But I
Oh
was like,
hell yeah,
it's
dude.
pretty much like the basic stuff. I think I'm going to pay respect to the boys. Actually, this upcoming weekend. So
Oh, nice. It's a good
uh,
weekend activity. Pay your respects. I vow that if this ever happens again, we're going full nuke city on the fucking X country that did it. Even though we know what country will do it if something like that ever happens again. I'm not going to name them, but we all know it. You're probably
let's
thinking
go.
of it right now. Yeah, exactly, dude. Come on. Full Wrath
Yeah,
of the Boys is coming out if you pull that shit again.
yeah, get ready. We'll invade, but we'll accidentally invade the wrong country, obviously, and then go to the actual one after. But yeah,
Yeah, dude. Straight up. All good.
man. Oh man, I was just gonna say something. I blanked out. I apologize.
Oh,
I
you got hit
blanked
with a
out.
Biden? Yeah.
I got him.
Yeah, you got
No,
hit with a
actually,
Biden,
yeah. So I saw him the other day. Yeah. No, actually, so remember when I told you I was going to take the train, right?
Yeah, dude. Amtrak boys.
Amtrak, take the Amtrak. So
Yeah.
I was telling everybody like Friday at noon. I was like, I'm going to take the train, 13 hours. Let's fucking go. I don't know
Yeah,
why
dude.
I even
Yeah.
thought about doing that, but then 4 p.m. comes around and I get a message saying like everything's completely canceled. There's nothing we can do about it.
Bro.
So I'm like, shit. So I called them up and they gave me a full refund, like thankfully. And
Nice.
then I just bought a flight
Nice.
instead. But like, dude, it's wild.
Yeah.
Like that snowstorm in North
Oh, is that
America was
why?
just ridiculous. Yeah, that
Yeah.
was it. There
Yeah,
and but it's
dude.
like you realize like how shitty like our transportation is or like our infrastructure. They're like, oh yeah, like
Dude.
snowball fight happened and we can't run the trains in.
Yeah, some kids built fucking snowmen on the train tracks, and we don't want to run them over because then we'll have to investigate it. Like we ran a person over, so we're not going to do all that. Yeah, dude, that's their MO right there. That's an Amtrak moment right there. We can't kill the snow people. They matter. They have feelings. They have rights.
Yeah.
No, dude, that's good though. Honestly, a flight's the way to go, dude. It's 13 hours on the greasy train. Like he would have been fine, but it's like, I don't know, do it faster, right?
Oh yeah, dude. It just made me realize, like, when I was on the flight, I'm like, why the fuck did I even think about taking a train? I mean, I am retarded, but
yeah, no, me too. It's all good. That's why we're doing this podcast, brother.
Cheers to that, brother. I'll drink to that.
Yeah, absolutely. Drink to that. Bottoms up. Stella number 2. You gonna take a little tipsy walk around NYC, dude? Maybe, buy a bagel and throw it at somebody, or what's going on here?
Dude, funny enough, I got a date in an hour, so we'll see how that goes. My boy, dude, it's New York. It's not middle of nowhere up my asshole.
Damn, son, you gonna tell her that you just came off a hot ep of the podcast, or what? Try and get her to think you're like the shit.
I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna see if she has money, and then she can sponsor us too. I don't know. I mean,
dude, she might be the first ever listener potentially. So who knows?
She'd be like, "Oh my god, I love art and culture, especially when it's liberal." And you're like,
yeah,
funny enough,
you come listen to us be completely careless and say whatever the fuck we want. I'm sure it'll make you happy.
It's perfect. It's perfect.
Hell yeah, dude! You've been ripping the apps or what? Been tearing it up?
Dude. Okay, here we go. I spend money on premium for Tinder and Bumble, just to get some pussy, just to get some asshole,
boy, just
right?
to get some fucking action. Yeah,
and it's just so funny because where we live, it's like, yeah, you can get like some matches and stuff, but it's it's whatever. I'm in the center of the universe right now. Every 5 minutes, like there's a match, and you're like, so
damn.
It's not that I'm fucking retarded and ugly. It's because I just live in a shitty city,
Yeah.
So
yeah,
no.
Where we come from, dude, the girls don't know what they're looking for, bro. In NYC, you put it in there, dude. Yeah, I run a podcast. I drink Stellas. The next thing you know, you got like 50 matches, dude. What's the game out there? Like, what are you seeing out there,
dude? Before I say that, next thing I know, after saying the podcast thing, I'm out of semen. There is no semen in my body.
Yeah, dude. Right? Glue factory shut down. Glue factories closed for business.
Elmer's glue bankrupt. No, but the game is good. The game is
yeah, dude.
It's awesome. I mean, it's a ton of people, obviously. Like,
yeah, man.
Whatever a Gorillion too, right? But yeah, no, this shit is good. It's like
hell yeah, dude.
I don't know. There's just like, okay, where I am, when you go on Tinder, it's just either pregnant teens or teen moms, or crackheads every third swipe.
Yeah, dude. Chicks that are on horses.
Like, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah. Horse riding. So it's like, what does that mean? I don't have a cock, but
No, it's more like, yeah, like I own a horse, and it's like weird that you would put that in your bio, but then you get to know them, and they're like, okay, so when we hook up for the first time, the horse has to watch. They're into some shit like that. So that's a major red flag, dude. You gotta be careful for that. But yeah,
I'm trying to think of an experience that was really weird. In the shitty city. No, I went on a date with one woman who was like divorced with 2 kids, and she was like 35, and I was like, oh man, it's just pain. But like, I'm sure, dude, like where you are, it's fine. Like, there are some nice, lovely ladies.
I mean, I won't comment too much because I'm off the market right now, dude. But
absolutely,
yeah, I walk around and I see some things going on. I see some situations transpiring. Can't avert my eyes. God gave me them for a reason. Good Lord. But it's all right. But half the time on these apps, dude, I remember when I was young and fresh and ready to be in the mix. Just messaging around, and I feel like I'm actually just being like a chat support for some of these hosts, dude. Like, they don't actually want to meet up. They're just like, talk to me, message me, validate me.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, okay, sounds good, dude. And like me all horned up, me and like, dude, maybe if this chick messages me back, there's a chance, dude. And then it turns out you're just being like emotional support chat.
100%. No, yeah, the amount of times, yeah, right? Like, you chat with them, and you're like, oh, let's meet up. And they're like, nope. And then they don't match. But it's so funny because I keep forgetting that, like, American Thanksgiving is happening this week, right? On Thursday.
Oh, God bless. Yeah, thanks the Lord.
Dude, it's wild. So like I'm like messaging them. I'm like, you want to meet up Thursday? They're like, haha, what the fuck are you retarded? I'm like, sorry, I'm kid. I'm that
Oh, your
guy.
family here? Oh, sorry, I don't have any
Yeah.
fan, dude. You got to pull the sympathy card out. My family's not here this year. Just looking to catch a low key bagel or something or a slice of pizza. Yeah.
Sorry, I gotta meet up with my family. Yeah, I'll join. I'll join them too. I'll join
Ah,
them too.
bullshit. Yeah, you got to hit him with the must be nice to have family. That's a bar.
Must be nice to have a dad. Oh
Exactly,
Jesus.
bro. Oh,
Um,
here we just got our 10-minute warning. So, listeners out there, I'm sorry, but you only have 10 minutes left of this sweet, sweet audio experience.
yeah, this is why you guys need to listen to this. You guys need to subscribe, follow us on Spotify or whatever you're listening to, maybe Apple Music, and actually get us to pay for Zoom Pro. Would be nice.
Hell yeah, dude. Because yeah, we gotta business expense that shit, and if we don't have any goddamn listeners, we can't justify it. So we better fucking listen. This app will probably go up on the internet, right?
Oh yeah. I think this is
What do
like
you think,
I think
dude?
this is pretty
Yeah.
good. Like yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Well
Hell yeah.
I think we'll cut off at 5 minutes and then just like talk after. But
Yeah,
yeah,
dude.
no. I think this app is pretty good. I think that
Yeah,
I'm
dude.
just pleased with like how much we've grown since just one episode.
Dude, literally, it's just we're just gonna keep refining our craft, and then one day you'll listen back on this and say, "Damn, what a fucking low budget production." One day when we're in the studio, actually ripping this shit and
We
like being for real with you, keeping it 100 with you, you're gonna look back on this and say, "Damn, that those were the fucking days, dude. This is the glory days. You're living through it right now."
Dude, I'm already looking back. Remember when we started talking about fuck what we were talking about at the beginning of this episode?
Oh man, T Swift,
Oh
fucking
yeah, I remember T Swift, man. Those were the old days.
yeah, dude. Yeah, and how fucking PYC is just a communist hellhole, dude.
Oh yeah, dude. Actually, that's one thing too. Actually, going back to the dating stuff, there was one girl I swiped through, and she's just like, "I love communism," and like obviously, fully hell like supports LGB, ABC,
Peoing.
and Bebop.
Fuck, dude. Damn, that probably got the juices flowing, eh?
She
Super
yeah,
like
oh yeah. Like I who cares of seeing the rainbow in the sky when you have it on the hair? So you know.
oh, God bless, brother.
I went I did a good line and obviously like I don't care because like there's so many women out there with like the name Abby, but there's one girl named Abby. And dude, I don't know, maybe our listeners will help us out with like, you know, letting me know how this pickup line is. But I was just like, I messaged her saying, how often do you people misspell Abby? Because I would intentionally misspell your name as baby. And
Whoa.
I was like, this is the most retarded thing ever. She got back to me saying that was
Whoa.
actually really good. I was like, are you kidding me?
Smooth fucking
Because
moves, dude.
I just had to go normie on them because you know
Damn,
usually
dude.
we'd be
No,
like
that's
ching
that's
pong,
an
ching pong.
exotic, bro. That's
That's
smart,
exo.
man. God
It's
damn. All
not
right.
bad. It's
Well,
not
well
bad.
done. Well done. Well, next week we'll check in, and if she ended up not doing anything with you, we'll absolutely get the fans to dox her.
Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, we're doing a guillotine
Fantastic.
episode.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, it'll all come off the cuff next week.
100%, 100%. But yeah, no. What do you got? What do you got going on for the next week?
Oh, dude, just fucking drinking the Kool-Aid, showing up to work, hating work. You know how it goes, dude.
Oh
My job is
yeah.
basically like corralling information from boomers. So, teaching them how to fill an Excel sheet, that type of shit, dude.
Of course, of course.
Good times, good times.
Soy Corp still cooking you, eh? That's the update,
Oh
eh?
yeah, dude. I'm super stoked that I got a business degree just so I can do something that a grade 12 could learn in a week. Good
Yeah,
times, dude.
just so you can do PowerPoint presentations for your boss. Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Gotta love it, man. Hey, you know what? You got to take on that debt for a reason, dude. Because I'd be flipping burgers right now if I didn't, even though I'd enjoy flipping burgers more than my fucking job. But here we are, brother.
Dude, hey, brother, I'd be doing gay for pay.
Gay for pay, that's exactly it, bro. That's exactly it. Yeah, man. Oh, I hope it's going all right for you too. I mean, being in a new environment's probably nice, eh?
It's good. It's good. The HQ is grilling me as per usual.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh
all is
yeah.
good, man. Dude, like I don't know. PYC has been good to me and like HQ has been good to me
Hell yeah.
too. Damn, the show is on shitting on like wages and like it turns out that we're pretty neutral, just like any other wage. But yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the hatred is still there. I'm just a jaded wagey now, dude. At this point, I live for that sweet, sweet paycheck every 2 weeks so that I can throw it into my Visa bill and then never see it again.
Why not?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Why not, dude? Why not live paycheck to paycheck, dude? And everyone's talking about the fucking recession coming. Like it's like a, a big old scary thing around the corner. So I can't wait to get that nice email one morning that they're killing half the fucking company.
I'm waiting for that too, honestly. But like, I don't know. The HQ is so enormous that like maybe they'll be nice to me. But who knows? Like, honestly, gay
Yeah,
for
dude.
pay. It's always there, right?
Yeah, honestly, dude, like these chicks got the right idea, man. I'm gonna start like if it really goes downhill for me, I start selling feet pics on OnlyFans, dude. And my feet are gnarly, so like there might be some niche market I can capture where it's like people who are into really like mashed up feet. You know?
Easily, yeah.
Yeah,
There has to be at
yeah,
least one person willing to pay like $20 a month.
exactly, dude. So like worst case, I can at least put some din on the table with that, and then we can go from there. You know.
Love it, man.
Hopefully the podcast is just crushing it at that point, and we're just self-sustaining, but that might take a little bit of time.
Hey, it'll take some time, but like if anyone's listening to this, obviously share and like, share with your friends who are also,
Exactly.
all right and Nazis. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Actually, as a
We're
matter
fun
of
for
fact,
everyone.
dude, find the person in your life that would be the most offended by this podcast and share it with them. And if you don't, you're a bitch. How about
You're
that,
an
dude?
FBG.
And
FGBG.
and just know that even though we don't know who you are, we're disappointed in you if you don't. So don't let us down. Don't let yourself down. Don't let your family down, dude. Bring it
Yeah,
down to the family level. Don't be a
we're,
fucking piece of shit, dude.
we're
Your
in your
parents
head.
worked hard to bring you to where you're at now. And all you're being asked to do is click the goddamn share button. And if that's too much for you, you can't be fucking helped, dude. Stop listening.
Said it from Pinch himself. Shit.
All right.
My
Just
friend.
gonna, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I guess we'll try out next episode. Next week.
Should
I'll
put,
see you. We'll
yeah,
see you
dude.
guys next week, right?
Yeah, we'll put the baby to bed here. Keep you on your toes for the next week, dude. You better be fucking excited. We're gonna be coming in hot next week. I'm probably gonna be even more pissed about my job, so I'll come in with some fucking 6 bullets in the chamber here. Like, let's go, dude.
Let's fucking go, man. All right.
Absolutely.
I'll see you guys next week.
All right, signing out.
See ya.